I invite you, my friends, to imagine me as an old man in an age where VR has taken over Larp. Is it really live action anymore? Who can say? But this rant talks about the old days. Back in my day, we used to do something called live action role playing. We'd put lavish and expensive garments on, spend hefty dollaroonies on fancy schmancy phone weaponry, smear paste on our faces so we look green or purple, extend our ears with little bits of plastics, pretend to beat the shit out of each other and by tapping each other our phone craft against our enemies, and talk and dance around a real fire to get the last of our energy out before passing out for 3 hours and going right back at it the next morn. Weren't none of those digital ones and zeros, random loot boxes you could open for completing quests neither. Just good old-fashioned pieces of paper and tongue depressors with pretty baubles glued to the end. And you had to really keep track of where you stored them between events. None of this online inventory bull you kids have these days. When you wanted to make friends, you had to dig deep and make a real connection with your blood and sweat and tears. You had to prove beyond all doubt that you were also willing to kill the dark spirits of the other worlds to defend the kingdom by really being there in the moment. Picture it. She's a dark and cold evening, and the fog's just set right on top of the shadow black grass. When you step, there's no warm carpet under your VR having headset wearing cozy jammy hugged body. Your boot might slip on the frosty dew at any moment. The stakes are real. This is war. And you and your closest friends are standing arm in arm. Not because you're afraid, no. Because it's freaking freezing. But it's 1 in the goddamn morning. And you really wanted to see what cozy nightmare those wackos from Plot have come up with. That you're going to have to actually face with your real eyes. And once the monsters crawl out of them there shadows, they'll be coming for you, kid. They want to get you. And there ain't nothing gonna stand between you and that sweet victory of pushing those shadows back. A dozen others are all there, wishing, dreaming, hoping for a better day for their kingdom. Shoulder to shoulder. That's where you make your real friends, on the battlefield. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye-bye.